Leo, it's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you, Leo, for early April. Um, Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to donate to me, if you'd like to book with me, follow me on any other platform, subscribe to my Patreon, check me out there. Have you on having to plug yourself? Have you on forgetting to plug yourself because you save it for the end, or you save that for later, or you do that last before you leave someone, but you get carried away, or you start talking too much, or you know other things become important to you, and you get away from you. You get away from doing that. You get away from letting people know who you are, what you have to offer. I really feel like it's important to make easy, it's funny, easy or lazy vegan meals. Easy vegan meals, lazy vegan meals, something that you can make easily, quickly, not too many ingredients, won't take too long, you don't have to experiment, it'll taste really good. Something that you can make, after a long day, or not being too much fuss. You may like to cook, or you want to cook for yourself, or you want to get in the kitchen. Have you needing to improve your cooking skills? You can really feel like you cook really well, and actually you don't cook as well as you think you do, or you can step out of your own comfort zone, or certain things don't translate as well as you think they do, or it's up to you. You see where certain things, or you'll discover where certain things are missing, and where you can make them taste better, or make them more like the food that you grew up eating. Where you can spruce it up, where you can have fun with it and still be really healthy. Or you can show other people this. This could be something that you're really good at, and you have the opportunity to show other people how you do this. You're a natural at it. You're a natural at cooking really well, or using a little bit of ingredients, or making something really quick that's still really healthy. I feel like needing to exercise, move your body, stretch, drop some weight. Someone hasn't, is the heaviest that they've ever been, or someone is heavier than they've been in a really long time, heavier than they would like to be, or unhealthier than they would, unhealthier, I don't know, than they would like to be, wanting to be healthier than they currently are. I really feel like this being a big one. I also really feel like wanting love, wanting to be loved, and having to look at yourself and how you love, getting a really rude awakening in the type of lover you are, the type of partner you are, how you treat people, having on a really powerful woman, making a masculine energy feel less than, emasculated somehow, not as powerful. And it doesn't necessarily mean because of her success. He may not necessarily be threatened by her success or by her power at all. It's how she uses it, how she wields it to hurt him or to tear him down. And this is you. You may not realize that you do this. You may not even think that this is a thing. Coming from you may think that you're a lot more loving and nurturing than you actually are, and are getting a rude awakening, and how that's not true. And you have some work to do in that department. You could be more loving, Leo. You could be more loving. Let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit, guide, spirit, animal, source, God, universe, please allow me to tap in with my Leos. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, and North Node to see what messages you have for them at this time. Please protect the space from any negative energies, and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I say thank you, Spirit. Awakening popped out while I was shuffling. Heavy on having a rude awakening about a connection, your relationship, what you're like, about someone. This could be someone that you've been dealing with for a really long time. Have you on dealing with an Aquarius? Have you on waiting for an Aquarius to put the baby to sleep so they can help you relax, or y'all could relax together, or y'all could have sex, or y'all could do y'all own y'all ritual, whatever the fuck this is. However you wind down, however you connect, however you're intimate, really wanting the Aquarius to put the baby to sleep, or having to wait until the Aquarius puts the Aries to sleep. I said Aries. I didn't mean to say Aries. Could be an Aries. Have you on the baby being an Aries? For some of you, I feel like an Aries is up, active. Have you on an Aries being up and active when you want them to sleep, you want them to be quiet. Have you on the wanting them to go away quietly? You wanting to be the type of person that you say you want in a partner. You know, the same way you want a partner to treat you, you want to know that you're acting that same way. The same way you don't want there to be any loose ends on anyone else's, you know, side, on your partner's side. The same way you don't want them to have any stragglers, anyone around who shouldn't be around. You can't have anyone around who shouldn't be around. Have you on the what's good for the goose is good for the gander, you know? Awakening though, I just feel like a lot of awakening inside you about where you want to be happier, be healthier, be more loving, go for more, enjoy, stop and smell the flowers more, enjoy life. Heavy on the focusing on beautiful sceneries or painting things, drawing things, creating things, writing things that make you feel really good at this time. I feel like a big secret gets revealed. A big secret comes out. You're waiting for a big secret to come out. One has come out, or a couple of big secrets. Have you on it being big secrets? Someone is definitely hiding something from you. Has been. You too. You could be hiding something. Have you in the Leo moon hiding something from someone else? Big secrets get revealed. Things are not the same after a secret gets revealed. I feel like someone doesn't listen. Heavy on the not listening to a reading. Someone has gotten a tarot card reading. Someone didn't listen to the reading, or someone didn't pay attention. Heavy on someone getting a really big reading, a really big spread. There being a big spread. Something about 9 months. 9 months. 9 months out the year, so the first 3 months could have passed. January, February, March. From April to December could be significant to you somehow, or literally this feels like someone got a yearly reading month by month, or someone didn't take notes. Having someone not taking notes, someone not remembering what they got in a reading, what the reading said about what would happen. I also really feel like the cat's out the bag, secrets out the bag with somebody who reads tarot cards, or someone told you that someone's going to betray you somehow. I also really feel like demonizing someone being demonized for getting tarot card readings or doing tarot card readings. You demonizing someone for doing readings, Meanwhile, I just feel like it's no secret. Whoever this person is, it's no secret. I feel like watch what you say to somebody. Watch the things that you say. They could really backfire. Words are powerful. Words are spells. Have you on the spell work? Being out here. Watch what you claim. Watch what you say that you want, because you just may fucking get it, and when you get it, it may hurt like hell. You may be really taken back. You may think that you're done with someone, banish someone. You may try to shame someone, get rid of someone, say that you don't want them, treat them a certain way, and they give you that shit right back in return. It's not gonna feel so good. Or they honor that. You don't want me. They treat you like you don't mean anything to them. They treat you like you're not special at all, because that's how you made them feel. 911 on the clock. It's an emergency now. It's some urgency now. Heavy on this energy. It's because someone set some solid fucking boundaries after you hurt them. Thinking that, now I just feel like someone's scrambling to bring something back from the dead, or literally having to cleanse certain energy that has gotten way too heavy in a connection, I feel like a connection can't be brought back from the dead, but I feel someone trying like hell to do so. Someone trying like hell to do so because they don't want to lose someone. heavy on the Aquarian energy in the fucking building. I just keep hearing Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. So heavy on you dealing with an Aquarius, Leo. The passion not being there, not being what it used to be. You know? But balance is out here for some of you. If you could just restore balance to this connection, that passion will be ignited again. It ain't gone. It ain't lost. It's something about not honoring the cycles, or not honoring that you're not always going to feel passionate about each other, you know. But we are in the season of passions. We are in the season of passion. It is Aries season, needing to reignite that shit. You know, if you are in a stale ass connection, a stale ass commitment, you know, fertility out here in reverse. Watching, being careful though, if you do not want to get pregnant. Having on this being a big one, you know. But someone getting pregnant changed everything. Having babies changed everything. I feel like there being a lot of hurt. And then the masculine energy who's really hurt in a way that no one knows. No one understands the way that he feels he's been broken down by a feminine energy. What he feels that he's experienced. A heavy on a feminine Leo, really feeling like a masculine doesn't love her, doesn't treat her right, you know? Or a feminine fire sign feeling like a masculine doesn't treat her right, you know? He hurts her. Meanwhile, she can be really fucking cruel. She has no idea the amount of hurt she has caused him as well. It is what it is. I ain't here to lie. Connect with the earth is a big one out here. I feel like you decide to, you think about it and then you go against it, needing to do so. Clear your energy, big cleansing of your space, of your home, especially after an argument, or especially after having sex with someone that you shouldn't be having sex with, especially after having company that you shouldn't be having, or threw you off, has funky ass energy. Cleansing your home, smoking that bitch out, being a big one. Heavy on the doing your boil pots, your simmer pots for, you know, that stovetop potpourri energy. You know, making your home smell good, but also blessing it, doing it with certain intentions to cleanse, protect your home, fill it with love, prosperity, abundance, whatever it is. I feel like having to get the fuck in your kitchen, having to love your surroundings, having to make sure that you love where you're at, where you're cooking, or where you're working, where you're exercising. Do you have all of your tools, all of your equipment? Heavy on the pulling tarot cards, more tarot cards, more tarot cards. Something about this. Are you pulling your own cards? Do you have your own cards? Or are you pulling with others? I feel like tarot card parties, or pulling cards with friends, you know, or for the collective. It's for others. Tapping in with this, or tapping in with someone who does this. But again, I just feel like being isolated, spend time with friends, someone wanting to connect you from someone from your spiritual friends, disconnect you from your spiritual friends. You know, you disconnected from your friends because of their spiritual beliefs. That's silly. Heavy on this energy of someone being disconnected from you because of your spiritual beliefs. Someone being disconnected, you being disconnected. It could be two Leos out here. You disconnected from somebody because of what they believe in spiritually. What the fuck does that got to do with you? Is this person good to you? Is this person a good person? Does this person live their life not harming anybody? Has this lifestyle, whatever lifestyle they've chosen for themselves, worked out in their favor? Really have them living, you know, better than they ever have before? Then that's it. Mind your fucking business. You know, whether this is you who's living this way, people may not approve of how you're living, but you are thriving. You are doing better than you've ever been. You know, you're doing beautifully, and the way that you live your life really speaks for itself. And so, fuck their opinions. You know, someone doesn't want you. Have you on having to read to someone, read out loud. Have you on the reading out loud. Let's get together and do things together with to yourself, to your spouse, to your partner. Read about the things. Read about crystals. Read about astrology. Read about things that you really want to learn about. You know, that energy. I feel like needing to get to the music, needing to have sex, You need to make sure you don't just have sex with anyone, someone who is worth it, or someone got an itch that needed to get scratched, or you have an itch that needs to get scratched. You need to sit and breathe intentionally, having a deep breathing. Someone's not getting enough oxygen. You know, I feel like not working with the moon. You need to sync with the moon, not working with the moon, not doing your fire magic, not doing your candle magic. You know, I feel like somebody has to tend to their plants, make sure that their plants are thriving, that they're not dying. Heavy on the earth magic. Someone needs to make sure that they get in their water. Someone has been working their water magic though. They've been taking their baths, or they've been taking their showers with intention, or doing certain pours, or whatever it is. I feel like working really closely with water, drinking a lot of water, fruits with water in them. You know, I feel like you need to get outside. You need some sun though. You need to go outside and fucking meditate. You need to go to the park, go ground yourself, go sit on the grass. That type of energy. Go get you a nice blanket and sit on the grass. Someone, you know, take a whole family out, or go do it with someone that you love. Some friends. Sound healing, being out here, back to that music. When was the last time you picked up your singing bowl, or any type of you know, healing musical instrument? Gratitude list. Connect with your womb, family, and ground yourself out here in reverse. Meditate out here, needing to be outside when you meditate. She's outside. And then ground yourself is out here in reverse. Someone's not staying consistent with writing in their gratitude, their gratitude journals or whatever, creating their gratitude list, having to heal certain connections in families. The family is a must. This could be between daughter and mother. A daughter could really be grateful for their mother being there for them in a really big time of need, important time. You know, I also really feel like having to connect because of feminine energy, or the mother is getting really old, or the grandmother is getting really old, but also just family in general, reconnecting with family and having to love on your family, man. Someone feels really broken, really disconnected, like you don't love them, like you're not, you know, you're not there for them. Stop projecting that people don't love you. Stop projecting that you're not lovable, or that something is, you know, you're not meant to find what it is that you're longing for, because you are. You got to be open to it. Having the connecting with your womb, being really creative. Someone is, it definitely needs a yoni steam, you know, but especially after, if you've been intimate with someone, or after your period, or after you've been intimate with someone that, you know, may throw you off somehow, you're not connected to, you're not connected with. Someone needs to take a bath but keep their feet out of the water, or their toes out of the water. There's something going on with toes being a crazy fucking download out here. Someone's toes being sensitive or being hurt, or I don't know. Not well, sick somehow. I feel like by the time I feel like if you leave something for too long, with someone for too long, they're sleeping by the time you get back. They're sleeping, they're not present, they're not awake, they're not alert, they're not expecting your return. Having on the King of Cups, being out here, someone being a lot more sensitive, a lot more emotional, wanting, longing for love, the same way you do. You know, there being a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I really feel that for some of you, it wants to be loved on by you, is waiting for you to see if you show up, see if you come. I feel like avoiding a water sign, having to avoid them. So having to avoid someone that you love very much, look away from them, tend to work. You may throw yourself into work to not focus on your emotions, or walk away from someone that you love to take care of work. You know, you have to genuinely work on, do what you can, do your best to work on being the best lover that you can be. Otherwise, you won't be able to see anyone in your fucking future. No one will be in your future. Right, 8 of Cups. You know, I feel like you're emotionally unavailable. I feel like you're not there. I feel like two hearts, two people are showing up with half empty hearts, half a heart. You know, two half a hearts can't make a whole heart. They just can't. You gotta come whole and I gotta come whole. We still broken. The Empress. I feel like someone being, you know, really loving, really nurturing, really on top, really a boss, really getting to call certain shots. Someone needing to get up, though. The Empress got to get up. Someone who calls shots got to stop calling shots from the throne or from the sideline. You got to get up and actually put in some work. You know, I feel like it's enough. It's enough of focusing on fucking money, being overloaded, focusing on money. It's enough being super delusional, being super emotional, only focusing on love, you know, or being loved the way that you want, or being out of control emotionally in order to get the results that you want. It's enough of that. That shit gotta stop. Fucking emotional outburst, you know? If you don't get what it is that you want, not being able to move forward afterwards, not understanding someone's judgment to not give you, someone's decision to not give you what it is that you want, someone based on certain decisions that you made, certain poor decisions that you've made, has made someone extremely defensive towards you. This Aquarius is extremely defensive towards you. They have to protect themselves at all costs. Meanwhile, they love you. They'll show up. They just can't perform like they used to. They can't satisfy you like they used to. They can't be who they were for you because they feel really broken since dealing with you. They can't take losing you even more. I just feel like someone being tired of being single. Meanwhile, man, you gotta make sure that you manifesting the right thing. You gotta make sure that you are the right thing, that you are the right kind of person. You know, that you don't fucking call in the person of your dreams, the best person that you'll ever get, and you're not fucking ready for them. You're not healed. You don't know how to treat them. Heavy on the not knowing how to talk to them. Heavy on the not knowing how to talk to them. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I love you. It's your girl Merce, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.